Hey, what is up, guys? Blunt Guts here. This is a Watch Over Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I truly appreciate it. I'd also like to just take a moment to ask that you toss me a like and a subscribe, but also, if you wouldn't mind going and voting for me in the Rising CC Award that Fastidious is running. I am going to have a link to the voting form in the description of this video, as well as in the top pin post on the comments section. Hell, even if you aren't going to vote for me, go and vote for another small creator. There's a lot of us doing some really great work, and I think that all of us deserve a little recognition. So please do go and toss a vote out there and support the great content creators that are in this game. So we've got a fantastic matchup right here. As you can see, it is very, very close. We are up by 1.4%, so that's about 3 wins. They do, however, have 9 more attacks than we do. So it's anybody's game at this point. I am going to get started on my attacks in a bit, but rough match. Last week of Season 3. We are kind of on the bubble right now. I think we need 2 wins, so this would be the first win that we need. We're going to need to win the second one as well if we want to make it into Overlord and get that sexy banner, or not banner, what is it called? The sexy avatar frame. That's what it is. That's what I want. I want to be able to brag about my GVG accomplishments. It means quite a bit to me. So I'm hoping that we can pull this win out, and then we can get one more win later in the week. But it's coming down to the wire, so it is exciting. I am looking forward to seeing if we can get this done. So without further ado, let's get to the attacks. Okay, guys. So first match of the day. Looking forward to this one. I did have a practice run set up by somebody in my guild, actually by Russell. Please go check out his videos. He's doing GVG content as well. Russell was nice enough to set this up, and I did figure out a strategy that did work against this beefy team. Cyrus is just a nightmare to deal with in so many different ways. So generally speaking, what we're going to do here, we're going to wait till 10 cost. We're going to start deploying these Pharaoh guards. We're going to deploy one. When we get to 10 cost, we'll wait until we get back up to 10 cost. We're going to deploy another one after that. Then we are going to wait again until we get to 10 costs, deploy 2 shaman at the same time. The reason that I'm deploying both of them at the same time is because if they are on their own, they are going to be more susceptible to getting killed by Boreas. As soon as there are 4 units that are stacked on top of Cyrus, Boreas should pop his ultimate. And at that point, he's going to start doing heavy damage, but the shaman are going to be able to heal each other, as well as the Pharaoh guards. They're going to be able to keep them up. After that, we're going to wait until we get back up to 10 cost again, and then we're going to drop one of these Skeleton Warriors in, the ones that provide the speed buff. We're going to drop them in, wait until 10 cost again, and then we are going to drop in a set of these Abyssal Beholders. They're going to go through, hopefully pop Hatssut's ultimate. By that time, Boreas' ultimate should be down, and then we should be able to drop in one set of Beholders on the back tile. We're going to wait until we get back up to 6 cost after that, and then we're going to drop in 2 sets of Spiders with the speed boost. They should go by and overwhelm both Cyrus and Boreas. Not Boreas, Brokkir, excuse me. So that is the plan. It worked when I did it on Russell's team. Let's see if we can't make it work here as well. God, first GVG match, my heart is thumping. I feel like I just get real worked up for this stuff. Let's see what we can do here. We're just going to get up to 10 costs, and then we drop in our first Pharaoh guard, and then we're just waiting again until 10 costs. These guys do have really high magic resist, so they shouldn't be really taking any damage here. There we go. We're dropping in at 10 again. And then we'll get back up to 10, and we'll drop double Shaman. And I'm going to click to slow down the timer here. Make sure we get this out right at 10. I'm going to drop them on the back tile because there's no rush to get them up there. We'll hopefully get Boreas' ultimate popped, and then that's when the fun's going to start. We're going to toss in our Skeleton Warrior at that point. There goes Boreas' ultimate. Drop in our Skeleton here. And then we just want to time Boreas' ultimate here so that we don't get any shots taken by the Abyssal Beholders. Gotta be mindful of time as well. There we go. Now let's see if we can't pop Hatssut's ultimate here. We should be able to get that done. There we go. And now you see both ultimates, both Boreas and Hatssut ultimates are down at this point. Drop in our Beholders here. And then we're just going to click up to 6 cost. And we can drop double spiders. And then we are going to pray. This is kind of like a bombing run. It's in God's hands now. And there they all go. That's a win right there. I'm going to run that one again, get another win, but I'll be back for the next match. All right, guys. So we are going to do a bombing run right here. I am going to be copying my guildmate Baznews' attack. Honestly, this scares the shit out of me. If my heart was thumping on the last one, it's definitely going to be thumping twice as fast on this one. So what we're going to do here is drop in at 10 cost one of these Pharaoh Guards. We're going to wait until 10 cost again, drop another Pharaoh Guard. They're going to path forward. They're going to clear out AI's ice crystals as they go. Then once we get back up to 10 cost, we're going to do a bombing run. So we're going to drop 2 of the exploders on the rear tile down here. And then we're going to drop 2 of the spiders on the front tile, on the furthest forward tile up here at the corner. Once we do get back up to 6 cost, the spiders should path through. They should get ahead of the bombers because the bombers are going to hit one of the ice crystals at least, maybe more than that. Then after that, the spiders should take out any remaining ones afterwards. And hopefully, with any luck, we're going to get the bombers to go back and then kill Praetus. That's the main thing that we're looking for there. After that, we're going to follow up with double lightning guards. They're going to path through, kill Ajax, and then we should be able to follow up with these epic flyers and just fly over. That is the plan. Can it work? I don't know. We're gonna see. These are always a bit dicey, so let's see if we can't get this done. All right, so just waiting for 10 cost here. Watch it tick up. There we go. Put him on the back tile. Then we're going to wait for our next one. He's going to start eating those freezes that are out now. Okay, then we're just waiting again until 10 cost. I'll click when we're in the 9s. Slow it down. Make sure that I have my click spot right here. And we'll just click up because timing is super important on these, and I want to make sure that I am not wasting any time. Here we go, 10 cost. We're dropping double bombers here, and then once we're in the 5s, I will click on again, and we will click back up. All the way up to, there we go. Clicked over. There go our spiders. And you can see the bombers are hitting those tiles there. That's why they are done. Let's see. Are we going to get Praetus? Yeah, we are. And we got Constance. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can see the ultimates are going on Ajax. We don't really care about AI's ultimate at this point, in truth. But we do need to get back up to 10 cost so that we can drop 2 of the flyers at the same time. We will drop them on the front tile. We're not worried about the ultimate because it's down. We want to make sure that we get these clear so that Ajax doesn't have time to get his ultimate back up. That is the main concern here. Although, look at that. We could have been running in with dogs or something like that. There we go. Now we can just follow up with some of these flyers, and we got plenty of time. Easy peasy. What was I nervous about? We got this, baby. Yeah. That's a central keep victory, too. It's worth a little bit more points. We're going to do that one again, and I will be back for the next one. GG. All right, guys, we got another central keep here. We got another bad news special. What we're going to do immediately as soon as this starts, I'm going to click on to one of the heroes over here, probably Torodor, and then we are going to drop one of these Pharaoh Guards on the frontmost tile. We are going to wait until we get back up to 5 cost, then we'll drop another one in the same spot. The idea is to get both of them up there as quickly as possible so that they can activate the ultimates on this team over here, namely Torodor's and Valkyra's. As soon as we get back up to 10 cost, then we are going to drop in our bombing run. So we're going to do 2 of the exploding bugs on the rear tile right next to the spawn point here. And then once we get back up to 6 cost, we will drop 2 of the spiders at this corner up at the top. And the spiders should path around, get in front of the exploders before they actually get to the grouping of enemy heroes down by the soul crystal. Once we get up to 4 cost, so while the bombing run is in transit, we are going to drop in one of these Skeleton Warriors, give them an extra boost, so hopefully they go past, and then they clear out everybody in the back there, likely except for Constance and Torodor. Then after that, we get to 10 cost, we're going to drop in double Necros, and then drop in another speed and then we're going to hope that that is enough to overwhelm the remaining heroes. It was in the replay that I watched. Let's see if we can't make it work ourselves on this one. All right, so as soon as this pops in, we're just going to click on Torodor here. There we go. We'll drop one of these Pharaoh Guards there. Speed it up just a little bit. And then when we get, we're just going to click up to 5 cost and get another one of them out. Although the timing on this isn't super duper important, but better to be efficient if at all possible. So we're waiting for them to path over there, activate the ultimates, and then we're just waiting for 10 costs. I did watch the timings here. Normally I would be watching the ultimates on Torodor and Valkyra to make sure that I was deploying at the right time, but I did see that Bad News did drop them immediately as soon as he got up to 10 costs. So that is what we are going to do. We're just going to duplicate exactly what he did and hope for the best here. So I'm just clicking up to 10 here. Now we're at 9, so I can move these over, drop another one there. And we'll keep it on 1 times speed, but we're going to click on again when we get into the 5s. I'm just doing this to get my click spot right, so I know that I can do it when we get close. We'll just click up so we get close to 6. Move our spiders up there to get ready. 1 and 2. And now we just hope that we get good RNG. That's really all we can do at the end of the day. Although, what am I doing here? I need to drop one of... I'm going to click up so we can drop one of the speed guys right at 4. I almost forgot that. That would have been bad. I'm going to drop him on the back tile to give him a little bit more longevity. There we go. We got a little speed boost here. Let's see. Can we get the same result? And we cannot. It doesn't look like. So that is unfortunate. That's going to be a wipe. This is the problem with bombing runs. You know, there's a lot of RNG involved. I have to look at the replay, but I'm guessing that Torodor got a stun off. There's just no way that we are going to be able to beat this with the remaining heroes. The Necros don't do enough damage to take anybody down, and without that, you know, it is what it is. I guess we can try and see if we can't overwhelm them and maybe get one in. I think that's highly unlikely given what's remaining here, but we'll give it a shot and just see. You never know. You never know. But I'll drop one of these speed guys in as soon as we get up to 4 costs just to give these guys a little boost. But this is definitely going to be a loss, and I feel like almost 100% certainty that we won't get anybody past this set of units. Yeah, you can see they're all getting destroyed. So is what it is. We're not going to attack this again. Probably in a close match like this, it was probably inadvisable of me to go in on a chancy run like this. But you know, it was what it was. I'll be back for the next one. All right, guys, another Central Keep, another Bad News special here. I've been asked to target the Central Keeps because if you didn't know, killing a Central Keep, getting a win against them is actually more points off of the opponent's total than it would be if we just got a win against a tower. So we're trying to max our points here. So I've been asked to target these. What I am going to do is send in one of these epic defenders. As soon as the match starts, we're going to drop him on the frontmost tile here. Reason being, we want him to get the ults rolling, mainly on Sargak. The other ones don't really matter all that much. But Sargak, we need him to pop his ultimate as soon as possible. We're going to wait until we get back up to 10 cost, and then we're going to drop in an epic defender on the rear tile. So there'll be 2 of them out there. Back up to 10 costs again. Then we're going to drop double Shaman on this rear tile in front of the Soul Crystal down here, not the Soul Crystal, excuse me, the spawn point in the bottom right-hand side. They're going to path forward, hopefully keep up. Be nice if it was both of the epic defenders were still up, but at least one of them will still be up. We're going to keep them getting targeted there, and then once we get back up to 10 cost again, this is complex, isn't it? We're going to drop one set of these rare flyers on the tile that is closest to the spawn point here. We're going to wait until 10 cost again, at which point the flying bugs should be just past this turn in the upper right-hand corner, and then we're going to drop in double lightning guards. The rare flyers are going to path forward. They're going to draw Sargak's fire for a little bit, at least, while he kills them. We're going to get the lightning guards a little bit further forward, and they should be able to get through and then wrap all the way around, kill off Ardea, Greed, and Sargak, and then we should just be able to fly over. Depending on time, we might fly over, but based on what I saw, we may not actually have enough time, so I think we're going to end up having to drop in double dogs at that point, and one or two of them should slip through, and they should get to the Soul Crystal. So that is the plan. If that's not complex enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. You're not going to find a more nuanced attack than that. Let's see if we can't get this done. All right, so I'm just going to click on Brokkir as soon as the match starts. There we go. Drop our tank in there. And then we're just going to put it on 2x speed and get back up to 10 cost before we drop the second Epic Defender. You can see Sargak did just pop his ultimate there, which is important. And the reason that we are going to end up dropping these rare flyers in the next deployment, actually not the next deployment, after we drop the Shaman, is that Sargak is going to automatically target air units, so he's going to stop hitting the Epic Defenders. We want him targeting the rare ones so that we give a little bit more longevity to the legendary flyers when we do drop them. So that is the plan. Let's just click up to 10 here. Drop one. And a second one. We'll see if they can't save that first one there, but I think it's kind of immaterial at the end of the day. Nope, he just died. That's too bad, but that's okay. So we're just waiting again up until 10 cost. You can see another ultimate just got popped. We just need that other one to stay up for a little bit longer. And we just want to make sure that we drop this at just the right time. There we go, 10 cost. And now we're just waiting until we get back up to 10. We can speed it up slightly here, but we don't want to be too cavalier with that because there have definitely been times when I've failed to click. So we're going to click back up to 10 there. There we go. 1, 2 of the legendary flyers. Make sure they deploy. Now we're going to click off, and we are just going to hope and pray that these guys are able to make it through. Based on the replay I saw, they should just barely get by. That is the hope. Greed is making it difficult, no doubt about that. But we just need one to get by at the end of the day. And it looks like we're going to be able to, yeah, see, they're out of Sargak's range, so they're just getting slowed by Greed. This is going to be a little bit dicey on time, no doubt about it. I think I'm just going to drop one of these guys. Well, no, I should wait. Should be able to drop in double dogs here. Let's hope I time that right. There we go. Yep. And with any luck, there we go. And they killed Brokkir anyway. So we are good. I'm going to run that one more time, get some more points. Then I'll be back for the last match. All right, guys, last match of the day. We're going to see if we can't take down this beefy Praetus team. Based on the replays, I'm pretty sure this is an A5 Praetus, so I'm not super confident that this is going to work, but there aren't a lot of clear victories left on the board right now, so if we can figure out a strategy to take this one down, that would be super helpful. You'll notice I only have 3 Demon Soldiers in here. This is kind of an all-or-nothing strategy. Either this is going to work, or I'm not going to have any recourse. So the plan is going to be to send in... Well, first off, we're going to wait until Ardea is close to popping her ultimate. Then we're going to send in one set of these rare dogs. They're going to path forward. They're going to pop Praetus' ultimate, Greed's ultimate. Really, we don't care about anything beyond that. Once we see that Praetus' ultimate is close to being done, we're going to drop in 2 of these rare tanks. These the drop in sets of 2, the Skeleton Guardians. We're going to drop them down right in front of the Soul Crystal here, so they have plenty of time to path forward. We're going to hope that at least one of them can stay alive until I get to 10 cost, at which point I will drop double dogs in the upper right-hand corner. They should be able to overwhelm Brokkir and run through. We just need 3 of them to get by. A couple of them could die. A couple of them could get hung up on Brokkir. So we're gonna see how this goes. Again, not super confident because this Praetus hits like a motherfucking truck, but we're gonna see if we can't make it work. Let's see if we can't get to 7-1 on the day. I'd be happy with 6-2 though, and I feel like I'm kind of playing with house money at this point. So we're just gonna give plenty of time for Ardea to get probably at least to about 3/4 of her ultimate. She does have an auto ultimate, so she is just going to pop it as soon as she gets a full rage bar. So we don't really have to be too concerned about that. You can see everybody else is all set to go there. So we're going to drop in our rare dogs right now, and just hope that the true damage doesn't kill them before the ultimates get popped. There goes Praetus' ultimate. Ardea is about to pop hers. Rare dogs are obviously going to die, and we're just watching until Praetus gets down to just a little bit left on his ultimate. Let's wait just a little bit longer. Right about there should be good. Drop in double of these rare tanks. And then we just hope that they can survive. That is the plan. I don't know that it's necessarily a good plan. That's the plan. You can see one of them's about to die. We need to get these dogs out before we get... There we go, let's see. Before Ardea gets her ultimate back up is what I was going to say, and before Praetus gets his ultimate back up. He agrees to disappear, that's good. Oh, and they got frozen. Oh, what bad RNG that is. That is awful. That really sucks. I think we had a win there, but we gotta unfortunately, there was a proc by Brokkir, and he froze them. That could have been something. Unfortunately, I didn't get it done. So 6-2 on the day. Tough matchup. Hats off to, what's the name of this guild? Ultimate. They've got some really solid defenses. They've been putting up a good fight. We did expand our margin throughout this. We've used more attacks since I started, but we have expanded the margin to about, 4.4% right now. I think we were at like 1.4 when I started this, so not too shabby. Hopefully, we can maintain that margin and keep going. But again, they do have, 18 more attacks than us at this point, so theoretically, if they won all of those, that would be 9% off. So they could even it up. It's anybody's game. I'm going to cross my fingers. I'm going to hope that rely on my guildmates to get this done, and hopefully we come away with the win, and we can go for one final win at the end of this week, and hopefully get back into Overlord for the season's end. I've been Blunt Guts. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do like and subscribe. And one last call, please do go and toss me a vote for the Rising CC Award. I would truly appreciate that. Or, like I said before, if you're not going to vote for me, make sure you vote for somebody. Make sure that your voice is heard. Support some of your smaller creators. Thanks so much, guys. Good luck on your own attacks. I'll catch you all next time.